Hey Virgo, it's Tina from Trust and Truth Tarot here today to do your August 2019 general and/or love forecast. We'll see what the cards have to say. Very happy birthday to all of you August Virgos, by the way. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Spirit guides in the universe, this reading's for the zodiac sign of Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. Please allow me to be a clear channel for their messages. Thank you. Okay. So Virgo, if you're new to my channel and you don't know how I do my general readings, I do a 9-card spread. It's going to be 3 cards for your recent past, 3 for your present, and 3 for your near future. I also clarify, do bottom of the deck overview. And this month I will be doing extended readings over on Vimeo. The link for that will be down below. Okay. Virgo, guess what's at the bottom of the deck? Can you take a guess? I'll give you 3 tries. 1, 2, 3. It's the Wheel of Fortune, upright. Awesome card, guys. Divine timing is at play here. Fortunate and fated events likely headed your way. Very beautiful energy for the month of August. All right, could not probably start with a better card. I don't know, that's one of the best ones. What do you think? What? I just split the deck and look what I got, the Ace of Cups. Virgo! All right, we are off to a banging start. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Ace of Cups is new love, abundance. Oh my gosh, it's so many things. It's being emotionally fulfilled. Your cup overfloweth, okay? This is very nice. All right, well good. That brightened up the mood a little bit. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. Virgo. 3 cards for Virgo's recent past, please. 3 cards for Virgo's recent past. The 8 of Wands, very nice. The Tower reversed, okay, very nice. And the 3 of Wands reversed. Ooh, interesting. All right, for some of you guys, it was a near miss there. It was a Tower almost fell and then it didn't fall. Let's see what's going on. All right, present energy for Virgo, please. Present energy for Virgo. The Hierophant reversed, okay. 2 of Pentacles reversed, decisions being made, and then the 10 of Coin, Virgo. That's so good. Look at you, boo. That's money, that's abundance, that's happy home, happy family, that's great. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Okay. Near future for Virgo, please. 3 cards, near future for Virgo. 2 of Cups reversed, okay, womp womp. Queen of Wands will be the next card, and then the 9 of Wands reversed. Okay, so Virgo, at the bottom of the deck this time around, I do have the Knight of Wands reversed. All right, so Knight of Wands reversed, it could be a fire sign. It can be an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. It can also be somebody who is acting very, peculiar. How do I say this? The Knight of Wands reverse is the card I think of when I'm like, oh, this person just gives me a headache. I can't even deal with them. It's like that 3-year-old that's hyped up on Mountain Dew. They don't know what they're doing. They're back and forth, in and out, crazy, you know, like maybe one day yes, one day no, hot and cold, Things may seem right now, and they may seem a little bit more throughout the month as well, very chaotic, okay? Because that's what the Knight of Wands reverse is. Usually when he's upright, we see him like passionately going towards his goals, like charging towards things. And then we see him reverse like that, it means like, okay, he's going and then he's not, and then he's going and then he's not, and he's yes and then he's no. You know, it's like this crazy back and forth energy where it'll just drive you nuts. You know, it'll drive you nuts, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. Those of you that are dealing with that, you know who you are. Okay, so I will clarify all of these as well, just so you know. So recent past for Virgo, 8 of Wands, okay? 8 of Wands can be a bunch of different things. This can be travel. It could be fast communication or news coming in the recent past, all right? It's positive because it's in the upright. It can also be, I call it Cupid's arrows as it relates to love, okay? So sometimes it's like you could have fallen in love. Somebody could have fallen in love with you. You know, there could be passionate messages going back and forth with you. You could be getting that news. If it's not love, you know, whatever you've been waiting for, finally, it's like the news has come in, it's finally happened, and it happened fast, okay? Now I've got the Tower reversed. So Virgo, you might be rebuilding from something that essentially was a Tower moment, and if you don't know what a Tower moment is, it's something where it feels like everything crumbled, everything fell to pieces, all right? Completely ended so that something new can begin. The Tower is viewed typically as a very scary card, all right? People, they see the Tower and they think, oh my gosh, you know, where's the anxiety meds? Because they can't, you know, it's a big change, right? Especially for you Virgos, your earth signs, you like things to stay consistent. But it's not all bad. And if this, the way I'm seeing this card is that this likely already happened, okay? So again, we could have lost a job. It could have been the bottoming out of a relationship or a friendship. It could have been that you had to move suddenly. Sometimes the Tower represents physical structures. Some of you may have been through the earthquakes last month as well. Okay, and you might be rebuilding from that, repairing the building, something along those lines. All right, but it means that it's in the process of rebuilding. Okay, so it's not, the worst is over, it's behind you. Now we're rebuilding. The thing is though, Virgo, you know, you've got the Three of Wands reversed. So travel plans could have been disrupted. You may have thought that you had a path charted out for you, and now you're unsure. You're like, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. It's almost like he's confused. You know, he thought he knew where he was going. He thought he knew which direction he was headed in, and now he has no clue, you know? This is all kind of turned upside down, you see? Now, for some of you, it could indicate a breakup. Usually when I see the Three of Wands, as you can see, this guy's got a choice. He can choose, you know, the single rod, which is basically, you know, flying solo, being single, or you can choose the two, which is the couple, the partnership. Now we've got it like this. A lot of times that can be somebody didn't choose the partnership, okay? So that Tower moment could have definitely been a breakup, although it could, again, and like I said, have been something where you know, something suddenly happened that was not quite expected, and it kind of threw a wrench in your plans. You didn't know, well, threw a major wrench in your plans. You don't know exactly what to do next, okay? Now going into the present energy, I do have the Hierophant reversed. It's an interesting energy. Lots of different meanings behind it. The Hierophant can be institutions, organizations, universities, corporations, okay? Things like that. Something official, something, you know, that was stable, built on a solid foundation, all right, that ended. It's also the institution of marriage, okay? So for some of you, again, this could be divorce, all right? You could be dealing with that. Maybe even somebody around you is dealing with divorce. Who knows, you know? Could also be dealing with a Taurus, okay? If it's a Taurus, you know, it's touchy. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that for you, all right? Next, we've got the Two of Pentacles reversed. So this is needing to make a choice or decision, or actually making that choice or decision. Whereas before you were somewhat indecisive. You weren't sure what exactly to do. For some reason, it feels like you still don't know exactly what to do, but you know it's not gonna be this. You know, whatever that may be. It's like, all right, I don't know which way I'm headed now, but I know I'm not doing that, you know? So if it's the job, you're like, I don't know what I'm gonna do next for work, but I know I'm not going back to that type of environment. If it's a relationship, it's like, I have no clue where I'm headed in love, but I know I ain't going back to that. You know, it's that type of thing. You made a choice or decision, and it just seems to be surrounded by something, again, stable. I think a lot of you, this is gonna relate to work. Could be. Anyway, it doesn't matter because you've got the Ten of Pentacles right after that, upright, okay? Ten of Pentacles is a windfall. It's abundance. Some of you guys could be literally winning, like, money, okay? This could be luck in gambling. I'm not condoning gambling. I'm just saying that it could be, all right? I'm waiting for that person that one day to come down in the comments and tell me that they won the Powerball. Please, somebody win that Powerball. This could also be abundance in the home, okay? It could be family, like a very strong, stable family unit. As you can see, we've got the couple, we've got the kiddos, we've got the doggos, we've got the grandpa, you know, everybody's here, everybody's happy. There could be family money coming to you, all right? So in the form of an inheritance, in the form of a gift, in the form of you buying a property, that's another thing that we see with the Ten of Pentacles too, but it is a very, very nice, beautiful, abundant card, okay? It's almost like the peak of abundance, all right? It's up there. It's not necessarily the top one I would choose, but it is up there in the peak of abundance as far as money. So a lot of you do have good money coming in this month, which is good, okay? Next, we've got the Two of Cups reversed, okay, in the near future. So a lot of you guys know what this means. Could be a breakup. Okay, definitely could be a breakup. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be you. It can be somebody around you as well. And it doesn't necessarily have to be love. We can break up with our boss. We can break up with our friend. You know, we can have somebody that we once partnered up with, whoever it was that you once partnered up with, okay, and trusted and had an agreement with. It can be a business agreement even, okay? The ending of that. Some of you are gonna need to find a new doctor, all right, that you that you trust, because the doctor that you have now is not great, all right? Either they're not paying enough attention to you, or they're never available, or they're not giving you the treatment that you think you need, something like that, okay? Following that idea of the Queen of Wands, I have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She's also the Queen of Action, guys, so sometimes there's a need for her to take action when I see her here in the reading, and again, we'll clarify her. Then I've got the Nine of Wands reverse, kind of rounding out the month. Nine of Wands reverse indicates to me being able to let your guard down, not having to defend yourself or your actions, or not willing to, you know? It's like Virgo's doing what Virgo wants to do, and I don't have to explain myself to anybody, you know? That type of thing, okay? But you could also be in a situation where before you were very, very guarded. You see this guy, he doesn't trust anybody. He's like, what the hell? What's coming up next? You know, he doesn't trust it. But then we see him like this, and it's a much better feeling, a much better situation. He's able to like trust the situation, or he decides to trust the situation and kind of see what happens. All right, let's clarify. Eight of Wands reversed for Virgo, please. Eight of Wands reversed for Virgo. King of Cups. All right, so you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that you have fallen madly in love with. You could have gotten news from that person as well. It could have been that the news came in and it made you feel very, like, your heart like swelled, you know, happily. Does that make sense? Like, it was like, oh, this is such good news. I'm so happy. I'm so excited, that type of thing. All right, next I've got the Tower reversed. Tower reversed, Virgo. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, that could be you, Virgo. Could be another Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. You know, it could be, it looks like you're the one that's rebuilding. And because it's Pentacles, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's something tangible. You know, it almost looks like you're rebuilding from like a loss of job, loss of physical property. Do you see what I'm saying? It's something like that. It has to do with your money, is what I'm getting here. Could even be, even if it was a marriage, obviously that has to do with money too, because you know, you live together, you have joint finances, whatever the case may be, but it is something like that. But you are, the good news is you are getting back on your feet. You're getting your stability back. You're getting your feet firmly planted back on the ground. Three of Wands reversed for Virgo, please. The Star. We have Aquarius, but also this is healing, and this is wishes coming true, wishes being granted. So make a wish, all right? Yeah, it's like you don't know where you're headed, but you're headed somewhere good, and you maybe probably feel that, Virgo. Like I said, it's you don't know where you're headed, but you know where you're not headed, right? And it's not back to that damn situation that you were just in, okay? You're going somewhere else, somewhere much healthier for you, okay? All right, Hierophant reversed. Queen of Cups, so King and Queen of Cups now, okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again. That's the thing, it feels like something that was like once very official, you know, ended, but you're cool with it. I almost feel like you're happy about it. Does that make sense? So it's like if you got fired, you're like, I'm so excited. Like I couldn't be happier, you know? I just feel this like energy of you guys being like, you know what? No, I'm totally fine with it. I'm very, very happy that that happened, because you realize and understand that that's pushing you in a different direction. And that situation, Knight of Wands reversed, was very unstable anyway. It was just, you didn't know what to expect one minute to the next, you know? And that'll drive anybody crazy, especially a Virgo. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I almost feel like you're just like, meh. You know, it could have ended it with a water sign too, but I still get this feeling of just like, oh well, you know, like I'm good, I'm cool with it. And I mean, you've had time now, like a little bit of time since this was in the past, to process it. Okay, so Two of Pentacles reversed. I'm gonna reach out to my Virgo friends and see what's going on. I have quite a few. Empress, ooh, okay, so we have Libra and Taurus. We also have, okay, she is a mother. She's the most beautiful feminine energy. She's the divine feminine in the entire tarot deck, okay? She's also about growth and expansion. And I almost feel like previously you were being held back, Virgo, you know? Because you were subject to the mood of the Knight of Wands reversed, meaning that, you know, if this was your boss, it was like, okay, what kind of day is Sue gonna have today? Because holy shit balls, you know, like she can mess up my whole week, you know? And it's like, if that shit ended, you're like, huh, Now I'm gonna focus on me, my growth and expansion, okay? I'm gonna focus on building myself up. You might be doing something nice for yourself too, like getting your hair done, getting your nails done, you know, buying new clothes, just something nice for yourself. And sorry, I keep speaking if it's a feminine thing, but it could be masculine too, or if you're a male, it could be that you're considering yourself the divine feminine. You could have chosen, you know, if you're masculine, to focus on the divine feminine, okay? So if you left somebody behind, you're like, no, you know, this new person that I'm not juggling anymore, because I've decided the person that I've met, that I love, either treats me like the Empress or is the Empress. Does that make sense? She also indicates pregnancy for you guys, Virgos, so please, you know, if you're not trying to get pregnant, do be careful. Okay, so 10 of coin for Virgo in the present energy. The moon, Pisces. Oh, I know oh my gosh, I have a Virgo friend who, oh my gosh, she's with the Pisces. Okay, sorry, I just got a little bit excited there. I have to send her the link to this. Oh my gosh, totally like getting engaged to a Pisces. It could also be that like, okay, there's a bunch of different things, but Pisces, anything with Pisces looks really good, guys. Pisces, 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 okay? So Pisces looks amazing if you are dealing with one, okay? So you could be like getting married, something like that. Somebody may be planning to propose to you, Virgo, or you them, okay? Because this does indicate secrets, things being like kept secret. You see what I mean? So it could be that somebody secretly is going to ask you to marry them, all right? Or you them, whatever the case may be. Others of you, you could have secretly you have no idea that there's money coming in. You see what I mean? That there's property coming in, that there's some sort of big windfall headed your way and you have no clue. Like at this moment, at the time of watching this video, you're like, no, Tina's crazy. Like you're clicking off, and then then you go back 2 weeks later because you're like, did she say that? Because I think she said that. You see what I mean? It's that type of energy. All right. Either way, bravo, darling. All right. Okay. Did I say Libra and Taurus with the Empress too? Because she's that as well. All right, 2 of Cups reversed. Queen of Swords. Okay, yeah, so if you're dealing, Virgo, with an air sign, you know, it could be that you're taking that sword, okay, and chopping somebody out that wasn't serving your highest good, okay? Some of you guys are leaving water signs for air signs, possibly. I'm not really feeling that too much though. It's probably for 1 or 2 of you. There's something else about getting truth and clarity in a situation, about a romantic situation. Getting, like I said, it could be a friendship or any other real relationship in your life, even a doctor, like I was saying earlier. But it just, I think you need the truth about something, Virgo. It's just a very like you're either finding it out or you're demanding to know what the hell is going on, you know? Like you need that. Or somebody's doing that to you, I don't know. You know, especially if you're dealing with an air sign, it might be, you know, one way or the other, but it just feels like somebody, I don't know why I'm getting this overwhelming feeling, and it's like, you're like, I want the truth, you know? I want it now. Like that type of energy. Especially now that, oh gosh, thank God Mercury is back direct. Can you, holy Cornelius, did y'all go through that like I went through that? That one was bad. Like, I mean, all of them are usually a doozy, but that was like a doozy. All right, Queen of Wands. Let's see what the Queen of Wands is for Virgo. What does Virgo need to do, or what's going on with this fire sign? 8 of Swords reversed. Okay, so get out of your head, Virgo, and take action is what I'm getting here, okay? And it could be about the fire sign, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it could be about something that you just need to do. You need to get up off your butt and do it. For some of you guys, this is a creative project. Now, you may be thinking like, I don't know, I don't think I have the support of the universe with the 2 of Cups reversed, you know, and you finally get this moment of clarity, this epiphany or money that comes in that allows you to do exactly what you've been wanting to do. All right, because you were stuck all up in your head about it before. You were afraid to move forward for some reason. 9 of Wands reversed. 9 of Wands reversed for Virgo. 7 of Coin. That's beautiful. So 7 of Coin basically is like you can let your guard down because something is finally coming to fruition. You don't have to be so defensive about it anymore, or secretive, or just like, you know, having to guard your ideas because you're like, ha, I told you it was going to happen. I told you. And there it is, it's happening, right? You're like, see, I knew if I just stared at these plants long enough, eventually these things were gonna turn to gold coins. And I told you, I knew it, and there they do. Now they're gold coins, you know what I mean? All right, Virgo, thanks so much for watching. I'm going to continue this down over on Vimeo. That'll be linked down below. I'm gonna do a separate reading for Virgo singles, Virgo couples, and also Virgo finance and career for the entire month of August. If you're interested in a personal reading, please feel free to email me. It is trustandtruthtarot@gmail.com. I'd be more than happy to set something up for you. Otherwise, have a beautiful month of August, my lovelies, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.